Hi, I'm Talina.
And I'm Tara.
And we chat from the mat.
The laundromat, that is. My husband Donnell and I bought Bubbles and Baskets laundromat last year. We're right here on the boulevard in Kenilworth.
And at our show, we feature different businesses and people from town who we think you're going to find interesting. Mm-hmm. And today is our special St. Patrick's Day episode. Woo!
And with that, we are featuring Matt Barbiere, CEO, co-founder, owner of Two Ton Brewing right here in Kenilworth.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for having me. Thank you for coming on our show. Yes. So, Matt, tell us about Two Ton. When did you get started, and what brought you guys all to Kenilworth? What made you come here?
So my brother's been brewing a long time, about 25 years, and he got really good at it, and I could tell. I was like, hey, I think you're really onto something. So I approached him with the idea of going commercial and starting a business. And our dad was really supportive, so we started our family business here. And this October, it'll be 6 years in Kenilworth.
Oh, wow. 6 years.
Mm-hmm. It's been great. Kenilworth is amazing. We love it here.
To me.
It's great because I've been hearing so much about breweries like the last, 10 years. And so I will admit, I am not a beer drinker.
Okay.
So I've only really known about beer you buy at the store. Mm-hmm. So tell me, what makes the sort of microbrewery different, or brewing beer different than what you can buy in the store? And as if I were to come in and say, give me like a first time brewery sample, what would you suggest to me?
Ooh. That's a great question. So for us, it's all about the experience. So when you come in, we want you to feel welcome, feel like family, extend that family business vibe that we have to everyone that walks in the door. If you're not crazy about craft beer, there's a sampler you can get, there's flights, you can try a couple things before. And then if you don't like beer, we have hard seltzers as well.
Oh, I can do a hard seltzer.
I know. That hard seltzer, is that new or is it?
Relatively new. We've been doing it about 2 years now.
2 years now. Okay.
And if you don't like the beer or the seltzer, we have filtered water on tap.
Okay, well there you go. So hydrate yourself.
Not yet.
Okay, so
but either way, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, so the holidays are fast approaching, and a lot of people go out for St. Patrick's Day. Sure. So what is going on at Two Ton this Sunday?
So, this weekend we have a lot planned. Yeah, we're celebrating the whole weekend. We're making a whole thing of it. So we have live music all weekend. We have a great band called Shallow Green coming in on Friday.
Cool. Yeah.
My brother's performing on Saturday, Matt Barbiere, and then on Sunday I'm hoping to get my cousin in for some bagpipes.
Oh my gosh, how exciting! Yeah. Another question about that: are you still letting people bring food in?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, very good. So get your beer and bring your food. So that's great for St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And do you have other events that you do throughout the year, or if someone wants to throw like a private event, do you allow for that too at Two Ton?
Yeah, absolutely. So thankfully the governor finally signed some legislation that allows us to have unlimited events, which is awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It was a long fight, but so that's been great. So we have like trivia on the first and third Thursday of every month. We have bands all the time, and then we have a private party room that we rent out for birthdays and special events and stuff.
Amazing. I love it. I love that. That's amazing.
So if anyone's interested in renting it out, you just hop on our website and there's a little form you can fill out for birthdays or any type of events.
And do you announce the trivia nights?
Is it themed, or who does the trivia? Is it a DJ? Is it a
Yeah, good question. I tried it once, and then I was like, it's not for me. So we hired the professionals. So this great company called Trivia Revolution, they come in, they MC it. They facilitate it, and it's great. It runs really smoothly. It's free to play.
Are there prizes?
You can win a gift card to Two Tons.
Oh, okay. That's
every week or every time we play.
Gift cards.
We love a good prize. Now, speaking of winning something and beer, what is your most popular beer at Two Ton? And also, since it's craft beer, what would you recommend to someone who's not necessarily into the craft beer thing?
To get started.
Yeah, get started.
Yeah, good question.
Speak to them.
I would say our most popular beer would either be our Blood Orange Blonde Ale, because it's very light and refreshing and a little sweet.
Is your ale like a lager, or is it a little stronger?
It's an ale. It's ale, so it's a little bit lighter.
So what's the difference?
There's ales and there's lagers. Not to get too technical about it, but it's mostly about the temperature that they're fermented and what type of yeast you use. But this is just a light, easy drinking ale. It's a little bit sweet. It's really refreshing. But for someone coming in and trying craft for the first time, I would recommend sampling a bunch of different, styles and seeing what you like. Although it's not like an ice cream shop. We don't, we actually don't take too many samples, but no, just kidding.
But you order the flight, right?
Yeah, you get a flight. Yeah. It's 4 4-ounce pours for $9, and you get the, a little.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
There's some for everybody. There's light beer, dark beer, seltzers. So.
Okay.
And now you've been here for 6 years. What do you like best about owning a brewery in Kenilworth? Why do you like this town? What drew you to Kenilworth?
Well, what I like most about owning a brewery is just it's awesome to we're manufacturing, so it's awesome to make something that usually just makes people happy. Most people come, have a good time, they're drinking beer, they're having fun. It's just a great vibe and energy and a feeling that people are having a good time at your place. But Kenilworth in particular, just the people I would say are just so amazing in town. It's just such a tight knit community, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Awesome. So before we wrap up, is there anything else that you would want our audience to know?
Oh, there are viewers out there.
About Two Ton Brewing or other events that are coming up. Anything else to add?
Yeah, we're excited for the warm weatder. We're getting ready to open our beer garden. So we're family friendly. You can always bring your kid. You can bring your dog outside. We're going to have a lot of food trucks coming through the warmer weather, the spring and the summer. So just keep an eye on our social media and our calendar for a lot of fun events going on.
I love it.
Amazing.
Oh, and please don't forget to tell us where you're located and what your socials are.
Sure. So we are at 730 Federal Ave in Kenilworth, right around the corner here, right off the boulevard, right off Michigan Ave. And you can follow us at Two Ton Brewing or twotonbrewing.com.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show.
Thanks for having me.
We loved having you. And for you out there in our audience, if there's anyone else who a resident or a small business owner who you think would be great for us to highlight on Chat from the Mat, please email us at
ChatFromTheMat@gmail.com. Thank you.
Bye. Until